Hi, I'm Dan from Jest Records, and this is Mixdown Mondays. Last week we talked about EQ. This week we're going to touch base on reverb. Reverb and other delays and effects really add body and air to your mix. And I just want to cover a couple of ways to use reverb for beginners out there. Don't put reverb directly on your track. If you do, it's going to attenuate your track significantly. For best results, we're going to create an auxiliary track or an aux track. And then we're going to bus the channel or channels to whatever you want to pass through that reverb. You're going to select your reverb depending on, the kind of sound you're looking for. And most reverb plugins will have a variety of different options like hallway, room, cathedral, drum room, ambient room, linear, like spring reverb. You're going to run into all these types of terms when you're selecting your reverbs. And there's many thoughts and practices when it comes to reverb. Some like the reverb to place the listener in like a grand room. Others just like to make it sound like you're stuck at the bottom of a well. Your wet to dry mix is how you can determine how much reverb you want to dedicate on that track. Personally, I like to use just a touch, depending on what client I'm working with and what they're actually looking for a sound. And it just adds body and atmosphere to the mix. And depending on the music I'm working on, I'll have a dedicated reverb aux for the whole mix, or sometimes I'll just put verb on the snare and vocals. So here we have a track by Leanna Enke called Daydream. I'm going to show you what happens when we put reverb on the vocal rather than on the auxiliary track. The vocal track is here.
My darkness made me, my darkness saved me. My darkness is here to be alone.
So as you can see, it really attenuates the track, which is not what we want. So instead, we're going to create a reverb auxiliary track. And we're going to send the reverb from the track to that auxiliary. Now we can balance how much reverb we want to send, all to avoid that attenuation. In another video, I'll go in more depth on reverb types and applications. I just wanted to touch on it and keep it simple for today. Hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching Mixdown Mondays.